Good morning. It's Friday, 10th of May, 2024, and it is Vijay here. Welcome to a pre-market commentary. So yesterday was brutal day on an intraday basis for the bulls. Across the board, there was selling, though the market opened promisingly. Even stocks like L&T, which reported reasonably good results, or State Bank, did very badly yesterday. And wonder of wonders, Asian Paints, the perennial blue chip, has gone into deep bear territory. Now, if you look at yesterday, Nifty fell 350 points. Bank Nifty fell much more than that. Sensex fell about 1,000 plus points. The small cap index fell about 2.8%. The micro cap index fell about 2.6%. And the mid cap fell by about 2%. Now, if you look at it in perspective, while there was all-round panic, if you look at it in perspective, from the recent all-time highs, Nifty is down only 4%, and Bank Nifty is down only 4%. The small cap index is down by about 6%, same thing with micro cap, and the mid cap is down by 4%. So if you are a trader or an investor, if you're not able to take the heat of 4% down, then how will you manage when markets have gone in the past down by about 20%, 30%? So it's a highly exaggerated commentary by people in the market that there is some major crisis and this is a crash and nothing could be nothing could be revived and all that. So today I'm expecting a relief rally. Now, why do I expect a relief rally is while the indices have fallen only 4 to 6% from their all-time highs, let's say if there is a large seller like the FIIs who are selling continuously, they sold 7,000 crores. The DIIs, I think, as per government directive, are continuously buying without thinking, and they bought about 5,000 and odd crores. Many people feel that FIIs will come back after elections and start buying. Nothing can be farther from truth because there is no such evidence. Okay, so why will there be a relief rally even for today or maybe on Monday? One of the reasons what I learned when I was on the floor broker in the Madras Stock Exchange in the early 90s was if a big seller wants to offload his entire quantity, he will offload it very, very slowly. And if he suddenly sees that the prices are falling much more than what he expects and there are no buyers from the other side, he will stop selling. The moment he stops selling, the punters would think that the selling is over and then there will be a relief rally. And then he'll use the relief rally to offload his other part of the quantity, which he has not do. So this is what lessons we learned in the mid 90s and early 90s when we were on the floor of the Madras Stock Exchange. So I expect a relief rally to come out of nowhere in many scripts today and maybe even on Monday. Please note that Monday is the fourth phase of the polls, and this fourth phase is going to be very crucial. I've been mentioning this from on May 13th onwards. The market may take a direction which will dictate as to who will come to power. So now going back to global cues, US markets are always on the up. Yesterday too, Dow Jones did not disappoint. It opened lower, but finally closed about 350 points. 330 points. S&P was at 26 points and Nasdaq was about 43 points, which is slightly less when under normal circumstances. But Dow is on a tear. All other assets were steady. Take DXY, gold, silver, and US 10-year Treasury yields. But the surprise packet, as usual, was my favorite silver, which has now gone to $28.3. Now, $28.3 is a very, very important resistance. And invariably on Friday, silver and gold gets hammered in the US market. I don't know why, but that is a very normal cyclical phenomena. Now, coming back to Asian markets, both Nikkei and Hang Seng opened on the higher side, and they've been selling off since, but they are still in the positive territory. So we don't know what will happen in the second half of the session for Nikkei. So today, what we need to watch today is the Sensex weekly settlement. And every day there are some injections by these hedge funds who come in around mid-session and start selling or buying and create enormous amount of volatility. So I'm expecting the same injections to be there today, especially in the large caps, which will affect the Nifty stocks more than other stocks. I will watch Asian Paints as a contra. One can probably look at it positively, though it is broken all the supports, and everybody seems to know that it's broken all the support for the day and for a few days. State Bank of India also looks very interesting, very good results, but because of the general downtrend, it also got sold off. So that could be in the limelight, and so would other PSU banks be. Autos went on, as if there is no supply available, and then they also moved off the highs. I think autos on rallies may be sold in the market because they are the juiciest stocks to sell, and people who hold them are getting huge profits. And if you want to book profits, that is the place to be booking profits. Yesterday was another interesting thing. While IT stocks did well here, in the ADRs, for the first time I'm seeing after a long time, when the US markets are up, all the three indices are up there, but all the ADRs, take it Reddy, take Wipro, Infi, ICICI, all of them, and Tata Motors, all of them were down, which is very, very strange phenomena. Probably the overseas investors also are getting the election jitters. And we had this broad FMCG rally 2 days ago where I warned that people are buying recklessly, especially Hindustan Lever, and they have now the FMCG rally seems to be spluttering. So today I would be very, very careful in terms of positioning which I take. I will do very little trades, knowing fully well that Monday is a crucial day, and today is also the weekend, and there could be lots of injections by these hedge funds. So I will keep my positioning low. I will do both longs and shorts, but whatever you do, I hope you will be successful.